Hello students, let's take one more example on potentiometer. You just pause the video and without freaking out or getting discouraged, please read the question at least and try to figure out whatever you can, attempt the question, then I will solve it for you. The question says there is a potentiometer circuit. Now this is the potentiometer circuit. This is the potentiometer circuit and this is the external circuit. You should figure this out first. It says the potential gradient is k volt per centimeter. We already know what potential gradient is. We have studied in our concept video. It says another thing that the ammeter in the external circuit reads 1 ampere value. So I in this circuit is equals to 1 ampere. Now it says the balance points when the key between terminals 1 and 2 and 1 and 3 is plugged in are found to be. Now let us first clarify this statement. It is trying to say whenever you connect the points 1 and 2, then the balancing length is L1. This is the first scenario. And when you connect 3 and 1, the circuit becomes like this. So this is the second scenario. Now this length is L2. This is what the question is trying to tell us. This is the second case and this is the first case as per the question. Okay. Now it is asking us to find the values of R and X respectively. So see the first figure, first scenario. If it is balancing, then remember the concept. The potential difference across AX should be equal to the potential difference across at in that circuit there was a cell, but here we have only got resistance. So the potential difference across AX should be equal to the potential difference across R. Now remember, if we have got null point, so potentiometer circuit and the external circuit are two independent circuits. So for first scenario, we can say potential difference across R to be simply I into R. We already know the value of I is 1 ampere given in the question. So this value comes out to be R. From the concept of potentiometer, we can write VAX to be equal to K times L1 by using the concept of potential gradient. Now these two should be equal, so therefore we conclude that the value of R is KL1. This is our first answer. So two options have already been eliminated. We have got only two options left, B and D. Let us try to solve the second scenario. Again see the figure. The balancing length is L2 means the potential difference between point A and Y should be equal to the potential difference between the point say P and point Q. So the potential difference across PQ should be equal to the potential difference across AY. Again using the same concept of potentiometer, VAY from the potentiometer circuit can be written as KL2. This is from the potentiometer circuit. If you try to write it down from the external circuit, you can say VPQ simply equals to I into R plus X, because this is the total resistance across PQ from the external circuit. The value of I is 1, so we can write this to be R plus X. So VPQ and VAY are equal, we can write it to be KL2. So here we have already found the value of R. So we can put this value here and we will get the value of X to be KL2 minus KL1. So the final answer is for R it is KL1 and for X it is K times L2 minus L1. So option B is correct in this case. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries, feel free to post in the comment section.